At the annual family reunion, I was assigned the worst room during our stay. Unbeknownst to my family, I was the owner of the hotel. I chose to stay silent and observe. The reunion was a tradition my mother fiercely upheld. For me, it was always a weekend filled with comparisons and sharp jabs, and this year promised more of the same. But there was a twist. The grand hotel hosting us was now mine, inherited from my grandfather 6 months prior in secret. Stepping into the lobby of Hotel Miramar, my pulse quickened. I watched my sister, Lucia, the family's darling, enveloped in warm embraces and smiles. My arrival went unnoticed until my mother spotted me, her face tightening. "Carmen, I didn't expect you," she said, her tone laced with displeasure. "I wouldn't skip our family tradition," I replied, forcing a smile that didn't reach my heart. My brother-in-law, Roberto, Lucia's husband, scanned my attire with a smirk. "Graphic design not paying off, huh?" he quipped. My agency was thriving globally, but I let their assumptions slide. What stung most was my hidden truth. This elegant hotel, with its lush gardens and sea views, was mine. My grandfather had always seen potential in me that my family overlooked. "We've assigned the rooms," my mother declared, as the manager Miguel distributed keys. Lucia and Roberto got the oceanfront presidential suite, my parents an executive suite, my cousins deluxe rooms. "Carmen, you're in room 108, first floor by the laundry," she said, the smallest, noisiest room. Some cousins looked embarrassed, others hid smirks. Miguel hesitated. "We could find another room for her," he offered, but my mother cut him off. "No need. Carmen's fine with simple things." Miguel's concerned glance met mine. He knew I owned the hotel, but respected my wish to keep it secret for now. "Room 108 is fine," I said calmly, taking the key. In the elevator, I overheard my cousin Daniela whisper, "Carmen always gets the scraps." The room was cramped, with a view of the service area and the relentless hum of washing machines. Sitting on the narrow bed, I exhaled deeply. I wasn't here to expose my family or flaunt my ownership. I wanted to understand why, at 30, they still saw me as lesser. At the welcome dinner, my family claimed the prime table, my seat tucked behind a pillar. They ordered lavish dishes while I chose a modest salad. "Can't afford more, Carmen?" my father asked, half mocking, half pitying. "The salad's enough," I replied evenly. The talk centered on Lucia's latest promotion and her upscale new home. "Lucia always had ambition," my mother beamed. "Unlike Carmen, wasting her life on drawings. We can't share the full story here."